everyone, welcome to the SFC Markets and Finance. We are at the first phase of 135th Canton Fair. A special event was held here called Explore New Business Opportunities in Africa, which is to discuss how Chinese enterprises can further develop their business in Africa. Among them, we invite Philip Mayberg, the Group Head of Trade and Africa China at Standard Bank, to share his opinions about Canton Fair and the bilateral trade relations between Africa and China.
It's my first time visiting Canton Fair. I've been to Guangzhou quite a few times before, but it's the first time I'm visiting Canton Fair, and it's been very overwhelming in a positive sense. It's been incredible to see the diversity and the incredible technologies that the Chinese has to offer for the rest of the world. There's been so much interest. Trade is important. Trade is important for economic growth, and I think the more countries that are open to trade with each other, the better. Of course, my view is from an African perspective, whereby the relationship with China is closely linked to the prosperity and the future of African growth. So from an African perspective, we've experienced China as strong and economic trade partners. For Africa to continue to diversify its economies, it's very, very important for Africa to focus on industrialization. For industrialization to develop, we need world-class technologies, world-class machinery, and that's of course where China can play a very important role in helping Africa with its growth. So our bank, Standard Bank Group, which is the largest bank in Africa and which has a very close relationship with ICBC, has got market-leading capabilities when it comes to trade and international trade finance, foreign exchange, cross-border payments, but very specifically in the context of the Africa-China corridor, we're very proud of our renminbi capabilities. In Africa, in many of the countries, we're either the only or the first bank to implement various renminbi capabilities and products to help African businesses and Chinese businesses wishing to make payments to China, make it easier for them to do so. It is becoming easier. There's still significant challenges. We know that in many African markets we've got significant challenges from a forex liquidity perspective. And that, of course, is a problem because Africa does not have enough exports to generate that foreign exchange. But certainly the more foreign exchange optionalities there are that exist in the market, like the renminbi, the more we start alleviating the challenges for businesses. In South Africa specifically, I think there's still a lot of opportunity for Chinese businesses. And the reason why I say so is because South Africa still provides very specific opportunities in certain sectors, which I think the Chinese are certainly leading from a world-class capability perspective. If you look at renewable energy as an example, if you look at technologies in agriculture, these are technologies and sectors that we certainly need in the South African context to continue growing as a country. Well, if you look at the numbers, there certainly continues to be an increasing trend in trade between Africa and China. We know that through FOCAC there's significant ambitions to continue to grow that, and I look forward to FOCAC to see what type of policies are being put into place to continue to accelerate those economic trade ties between Africa and China. So to continue to improve and grow trade on the continent, we need certain things to be in place. We need tariff barriers to reduce, and we need non-tariff barriers to reduce. We know that through the likes of the African Trade Barometer, which is a Standard Bank piece of research, it confirms that things like infrastructure remains a key challenge in growing trade on the continent. Of course, infrastructure on the continent is synonymous with Chinese. They are market leaders when it comes to putting infrastructure in place. We need more roads, we need more ports, we need more airports, we need more power. All of these things, the Chinese can play a critical role in helping Africa reduce those non-tariff barriers. So Guangzhou is a fantastic city. It's one of my favorites. There's a great energy. There's a great international flavor to Guangzhou and even Guangdong province more generally, because we know that there's so many important products that get manufactured in this province that we use, for instance, in Africa where I'm from. So it always will be an important province for South Africa and the broader Africa. And then, of course, there's the other interesting stat that there's more Africans in Guangzhou than in any other Chinese city. So the ties between Guangzhou and Guangdong province will always be an important one for Africa.
What are African buyers looking for? What kinds of products attract the most? Let's listen to the talk with them.
My name is Tababu. I'm from Ethiopia, Africa, East Africa. It's my first time to visit in Canton Fair. My purpose to come here is to buying the CNC fiber leather machine. I'm satisfied, really. I have a very choose. I already deal with one company. What I want to say is you will open your eyes because of this Canton Fair. I have a lot of friends come to here to Canton Fair to visit this 135 round Canton Fair. I've been before 4 years. It's impressed, yeah. It's very impressed, really.
My name is Amedeus Valens, and I'm from Tanzania. And I'm here in Canton Fair the first time, and this is a new experience for me. So since that it's the first time, it's very good, a good experience for me. I have been here 1 week before, and I have 2 weeks more, so that I can learn and be creative in my home country. This Canton Fair is a good exhibition. There is no exhibition like this worldwide, and this exhibition helps different people, not only me, since that they do have things that many people they do not have. So it's a good exhibition. The business between my home country and China, they are growing. As Tanzania, it's well known, it has good relationship with the China. Yeah, so it's good. It's very good. The business is very good. That's why I'm here again, and I'll be here again on October, right? There's another, yeah. Let me say, like, I like it because if you look at Canton Fair, it's a big exhibition, yeah. So since that it's a big exhibition, there are different kind of products produced. So even if you do not deal with that specific product, you learn different products from the exhibition. Like, I do not deal with machines, but I'm very interested in machines. There are no machines in our home country. So through that, I learn a lot, and I bring innovations in my own country. Yeah, this I was given as a gift from China. To do this way and do, yeah, it's very good.
We come from Mozambique, and we came here to see mechanical machinery like plate bending, pipe bending, cut machinery. We came for also see the agriculture equipment like tractors, and to learn from yours, if it's possible, how to use or improve our agricultural activities. Yeah, I saw, and I will still checking, and I hope that we will find what we need. We will stay here up until after tomorrow to follow or to get from yours, and we hope that we will be succeeded. We saw lorries, yes, and the most popular which we had from here in Mozambique is electrical equipment, drill machines and generators we saw here, and we hope to see more because we need to develop some workshop. We have cooperation for our government, my and yours governments. We saw many things from China in Mozambique. We are helping poor people or or our economy. Basically, they injected money to improve our economy in Mozambique.
That's all for today's show. Thanks for watching.